Here's another historic page from the Illini Scrapbook. For the News-Gazette, I'm Mike Pearson. It was a magical time for Illini Nation. Coach Bruce Weber's basketball team entered February of 2005 at number 1 in the collegiate rankings with a perfect 21-0 record. It had already faced a gauntlet of big games, contests against 5 top 25 teams in December and January, including then top-ranked Wake Forest on December 1st. Now came February, a brutal stretch of 7 games that included 4 road trips, 2 to Michigan and 1 each to Pennsylvania and Iowa. First up was 12th-ranked Michigan State at the Breslin Center in East Lansing. Coach Tom Izzo's lineup included 4 future pros. The Illini used 3-pointers, including 4 by Luther Head, to their advantage, hitting 9 of 17 in the first half and 4 of 7 in the second half, en route to an 81-68 victory. 5 days later, on Super Bowl Sunday, the 22-0 Illini returned home to face Indiana. Darren Williams couldn't get a single shot to fall, but 11 of his passes led directly to field goals by his teammates, and the Illini won by 13, 60-47. On February 8th, the Illini played in Ann Arbor. Illinois led by 8 points midway through the first half, then went on a stunning 12-minute scoring drought. Finally, D. Brown's flurry of steals and layups in the second half eventually was the difference in a 57-51 win. The News-Gazette's headline the next morning said it all. 4 days later, the unbeaten Illini hosted 20th-ranked Wisconsin. It was an excruciatingly slow start, but then Luther Head warmed up to score a season-best 26 points, and the Illini had their 25th consecutive victory. Illinois' 26th win was one of its easiest of the season, an 83-63 win at Penn State. James Augustine had 10 points in 18 minutes, and D. Brown sparkled with 19 points and 11 assists. The morning of Game 27 began with cold water at their downtown Iowa City hotel, but the support of nearly 4,000 Illinois fans at Carver Hawkeye Arena helped February 19th end on a good note. D, Augie, and Darren Williams combined for 49 points in a 75-65 win. Top-ranked Illinois made quick work of beating Northwestern in its final game of February, an 84-48 drubbing at the Assembly Hall. By the end of the night, the Illini starters were on the bench cheering on the subs. A share of the Big Ten title was in their pocket, and Illinois stood 28-0. In a future Illini Scrapbook, we'll revisit the 2004-05 Illini's March games and their run through the Big Ten tournament and an unforgettable victory over Arizona. For the News-Gazette, this has been another historic page from the Illini Scrapbook. I'm Mike Pearson.